You need that code? No.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
not. Copy this code. No, because it already did it. Oh, come on.
Copy this
This is a
code.
demonstration of
Switch to your
Wirecast.
application and paste it there.
Ah, that's the authenticate.
Settings over there.
Here.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't know. Oh, doggone it. This should not be this hard.
No, it really shouldn't.
It did it.
Hey!
Now we just got to let it go.
This is a demonstration of
anything.
Now we're
Wirecast.
Okay, hello, party people. We don't know what we did wrong, but it looks like it's working now. And it says something on our face. Wirecast.
Oh, that's awful.
That looks fabulous. See what happens when you got to use free tools? Free tools. Okay, well, let's see. We're trying to figure out the delay on it because it's really it's long delay.
This
It's almost
is a
10 seconds
demonstration
long.
of
There's
Wirecast.
nobody watching us.
Not a single person.
That's really sad.
It's discouraging. Gotta say.
Why do we even do this?
I don't know.
Not really.
It's maybe for us. I don't know.
It's you're a narcissistic person. Not really.
Narcissist.
Not
Oh,
really.
really? Look how good look I am. Oh.
Selfie much?
Actually, I don't
No.
do that kind of nonsense.
No.
I think that's
No.
ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
This is a
It says we're
demonstration
live.
of Wirecast.
Hi, guys.
See myself in the mirror long enough. I don't need
Oh,
to see
yeah.
permanent pictures.
Chat. Chat. Enable live
There.
chat.
There's nobody's watching.
That must be our new stream, huh?
They probably all left because we weren't on at 7.
Oh, yeah. Here, say something. Say something, honey. I'll have some
Say
apple juice.
something.
Some apple juice.
Um.
Oh, no. Look, it
This
went
is a
again.
demonstration
going
of
now.
Wirecast.
Hello.
Okay.
Blue Ridge.
Blue
Prepper.
Ridge Prepper.
Cool.
As in the mountains? The mountains of Blue Ridge?
I would imagine.
That's pretty cool. Hello, Alicia. How
Hi.
are you? Excellent. I don't know. This is just so strange.
It really is because we talk to each other a lot, so we just get to talk to each other.
Mike Miller.
Mount Orab. Cool.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
This is
how's
a
your building
demonstration of Wirecast.
project going? What are you building anyway over there? I'm gonna have some apple juice if you guys don't mind. Yeah,
Y'all had me
mossy.
wondering. Yeah, well,
we were trying to figure it out, and it's
technical difficulties.
yeah. We thought we had one streaming software working, and apparently we had got it right with a different piece of streaming
Right.
software. And this one, we're gonna have to figure this out better because it looks
This
yucky.
is a demonstration
then again,
of
it could just be me.
Wirecast.
You're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Nursing home.
Oh, that's what he's building. Mike Miller's building a
Oh,
nursing
that's
home.
cool.
That's right. He mentioned that. I forgot.
That's really cool.
Yep. Caroline
Hello,
Nurse Man.
Caroline
Hello.
Nurse Man. Yep.
How's everybody doing out there in the interweb land? YouTube. So, hi, Nifty.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, you know what? One of the things we have to do tonight is we
This
got to give
is a
away some
demonstration
free
of
goat's milk soap
Wirecast.
later. And we have figured it out. We know what we're going to do. And actually, I haven't really sprung this on you just yet, Mama, and I'll mention it again later.
Story
Hi,
of my
Minty. Is that I want to give away an extra package of soap to
Okay.
some people just randomly. We'll try to pick somebody randomly. Whoever comes up with the craziest, wackiest, question or something that is not.
Yes, it's a
It's
demo of Wirecast.
This
Sorry.
is a
Because we're
demonstration
poor.
of
We can't afford
Wirecast.
Wirecast.
Yeah, we can't afford Wirecast.
I think it's almost $300.
First
Excuse me.
freeze in South Carolina. Yeah, no, so the plan is to give away some soap tonight to whoever asks the craziest, wackiest question that is not foul or detestable.
Right.
No foul,
'Cause I won't answer.
no detestable. And no, I won't show you my glasses.
Stop.
Wisconsin. Hey, Alicia.
Snowing in Michigan. Yuck.
Our wood stove,
This is a
6 degrees.
demonstration
Actually,
of
it's kind of funny.
Wirecast.
I don't know. You guys can see behind us that fan. It's right next to our wood burning stove, and it's forcing warm air into here.
Yeah.
Dana in Michigan, have you considered Google Hangouts?
No idea.
No, I know what it is. It's the
Oh.
same kind of deal like this, but I don't know. We tried to, Tommy, the Carolina prepper, and I, we tried to make it work, and it really didn't. It was like pulling teeth, and we couldn't get it to work. But
This
then
is a
again, you know, I
demonstration
do
of
play guitar for a
Wirecast.
living, so who knows? We homestead
Nice.
for fun.
Yeah. Hi, Mama Prepper.
What's up, Mama Prepper?
Hi, Fanny.
Get your gun. Spirit winds.
Fanny, get your gun. That's funny. That's awesome. I like that.
40 degrees. Supposed to be 25?
23?
25,
I
23?
think 23 tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, so questions. Does anybody still have a garden left? Are they all gone?
Maybe in Florida. Mossy
Yeah.
Nut
This
probably
is
has
a
one in Florida.
demonstration of
Yeah, do you have one there,
Wirecast.
Mossy? 40 degrees in Yoega.
Where's Yoega?
I don't know.
Where's Yoega?
Huh.
Or is it Joega?
Could be Joega. Who knows? So, stuff that's going on.
Well, we have a rabbit that is getting ready to have her kits
Tonight.
So we brought her inside because it's too cold. I didn't want any of the bunnies
This is
to
a
freeze.
demonstration of
Freedom Prepper.
Wirecast.
Big fan of your channel. Thanks for
Thank you, Freedom Prepper.
Thank you, Freedom Prepper.
Dana had roses. Oh, night before last. Bummer.
Oh man.
She lost her roses. Yeah.
Oh no.
So, like Krista was saying, we brought in the Hassenpfeffer. The rabbit's in there. Her name is Eve, because she was the first mama that we had, the first mama rabbit.
Yeah.
She's been good. She's been really good about keeping her litters.
This
Yeah,
is
we've
a
only lost
demonstration
one
of
or
Wirecast.
two of her bunnies, but she's been a great mama. She's I think this is her 5th litter.
Thank you, SJRR124. We appreciate it too.
Haley, you still have strawberries? I'm jealous.
Where the heck do you
Yeah,
live?
where are you?
Colombia.
Yeah. Well, Florida is gonna still
Basil
growing
in boxes.
Oh, nice. Gardens are gone. Working on fertilizing and tilling. Yep.
I hear that.
Yep.
You know,
This is
that's
a
the thing.
demonstration
Actually,
of
one of the video
Wirecast.
series kind of things that I was getting ready to start working on, and I'll probably work on it tomorrow, starting, 3 or 4, individual 4-minute videos, is I want to talk to people about what you do for your garden during the winter. Because it's not that there's nothing to do, it's just there's not a lot of stuff to do outside. And, I mean, planning and figuring out what worked, what didn't work. I think that's really, really important.
This is a demonstration of
So,
Wirecast.
all right, reading some more comments here.
Ever-bearing strawberries in Ohio.
Oh.
Is that possible?
We have ever-bearing strawberries, but they haven't given us any berries for a long time.
We haven't gotten any berries since August.
Huh. Indoor seat. There you go. Getting ready
together for indoor seating growth. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah.
Well, and that's
early in.
That's honestly, I was talking to you earlier today about that. Is one of the things that I think is important is that you reassess what you did this year. What worked? What didn't work? What did you eat? What did you end up having to throw away or give to the animals or pigs? That kind of assessment is really good so that when spring comes, you're not just going, oh no, we should do what we did last year. And then you've got 8 gazillion pounds of squash that nobody wants to eat.
Right. Okay, Freedom Prepper, is asking if we like deer jerky. I've never had deer anything and would love to try some, yes. My daughter scored many varieties
This is a
of
demonstration
of
Wirecast.
Oh, good, yeah. Heirloom is the best. Sorry,
No, go ahead, baby.
I'm really slow reading.
Yeah, you guys are typing
Y'all
faster.
Are fast.
Holy
Hold
smokes.
on. Okay, hold
that
on.
That whole schooling thing would have come in handy right now.
Oh, yeah. We moved our Meyer lemon inside, what, a month and a half ago?
Yeah, it's right over there.
It's looking pretty sad.
Yeah. It's not, it's alive, but barely.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Oh,
Shauna.
mustard greens, definitely.
All right. Shauna Lowry, love you guys and your videos.
This is a
Your tips are
demonstration of
positively always
Wirecast.
appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They're
Hi,
all-
Karen. How's it going? We're getting notice every
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Well,
Yeah.
because we're too poor to buy the Wirecast because it's about $300.
Yeah, we're gonna
still
try and figure out
testing this
a
out.
cheaper way to do this, and we may end up going with the Google Hangouts. People are suggesting that's a good idea. I didn't realize it was going to put the watermark up there, so I'm sorry that it's irritating for you guys.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Well, consider it a favor because it's covering a lot of my face.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like a bonus. It's just boom. Or it could be like Ricky Bobby. He sold the windshield on his NASCAR car for a sticker.
Okay. Someone who SJRR is asking, as someone who's considering homesteading with my family, what do you think of the first step to take in the process of starting a homestead? A large garden for some food, self-sufficiency. Definitely start the garden first, then chickens.
This is a demonstration
See,
of Wirecast.
I disagree with you on that, baby. I really do.
Okay.
We did it kind of. I would say the very first thing you need to do is go at it with a solid plan in mind. Think about what it is that, the level of commitment that you want to do. I mean, are you going to eventually get into butchering your own animals? Are you going to do rabbits? Or what is it that your plan is? Because we started out.
We started with a garden.
Kind of. We were really bad at it.
We were really bad at it. It's
of Wirecast.
Well, we're still really bad at it. No.
8 seasons at least.
We're good at some things, some other things.
And you learn, but you learn as you go.
Yeah.
Garden is easy because you're not going to actually kill anything that has got the life blood in it.
Right.
I mean, you could probably throw out a squash a lot quicker than you could a chicken or
Right. Well, if you have the squash and it's too bad for you to eat, you cut it open, you give it to the chickens. There's nothing going to waste.
Of
Wirecast. And even if you completely mess it up, you could still compost it.
Yes, you can. And your chickens could till it for you.
Yeah, but they were asking what would you do first?
Yeah.
So I personally like the idea of chickens first, but on a small level.
Well,
because you get instant results.
Right.
I mean, once you get those birds into laying,
that's not really instant. You got 5 months.
Well, what if you buy a laying hen?
This is a
demonstration
of Wirecast.
Hens, but you can't guarantee that they're healthy and they're young.
They could
be 3-year-old birds, and then you're hosed.
We actually made that mistake. Mm-hmm. We bought some pretty skanky looking hens.
Oh, they had mites like you would not believe.
Way back when.
I will never do that again.
Yeah, and then you graduate, you learn as you go, and now we're at the point where we've got our rooster Romeo. Yeah. And he's busy doing what Romeo does.
Yeah, we've hatched 10 chicks out of him.
This
is a
demonstration.
Well, and the goal.
There's 2 or 3 roosters.
Go ahead,
in
honey.
there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
And I think there's 2 or 3 roosters in there. We might keep one.
Well, and the goal for us is we're kind of trying to reverse engineer the numbers, because with having 7 kids, there's 9 people here in the house. So that means that if you're going to have breakfast as a meal, that's a lot of eggs.
We use 2 dozen for a breakfast.
Our older boys, we have to cut them off at 4 eggs a piece.
Nuts.
So you really have to think about what do you want to do? I mean, and we've kind of come to the number that you don't have eggs every day. So we figured 2 eggs per person per day covers our baking needs. It covers when the kids just want to have eggs or we have breakfast as a meal.
Yeah.
But now the balance we're trying to get, and maybe some of you guys out there are chicken geniuses like Jano. He's got a degree in chickenomics.
Chickenology?
He's a chickenologist who has a degree in chickenometry. I don't know. Yeah.
I think he's made those words up.
Oh, it's pretty sure. But we are still selling his line of clothing. So as some of you guys have seen his prepping, his gear, it's
a work of art.
Custom made, one of a kind. I will part with this for a mere $95.
No.
And
You're ridiculous.
yeah, no. He's awesome.
This is a
So to
demonstration
answer
of
your question the
Wirecast.
long-winded way, which is really the only way I know how to answer a question, is
Yes.
I would start with chickens because you get instant results, and then after that, well,
Why
garden
not do both?
chickens, you could do the both.
I would do both. I honestly would start there. Okay.
So okay,
Mojo, I'm going to start my seeds around the third week of January. That's a good time to start them.
seed them inside.
Mhm.
I'll tell you what is that garden
This is
planter
a
that we have?
demonstration
Do
of
you know the name of
Wirecast.
it?
Slides.
You guys, if you
You
don't
gotta
have
get
this,
this.
it's a garden planter that's like a slide rule.
There's even an app for it. You can get an app. I think it's $3.
It's
for
really,
iPhone.
really awesome. And I'll tell you what, when we deviate from that plan, we get burned.
Yeah, every time.
This year too, we seeded too late for our second planting.
Yeah.
And our garden got toasted by frost.
Yep.
But it's called the Clyde's Garden Planter, and it's awesome because what you do is it's like a slide rule, and you just line up your frost dates, and then it's got a big long list of all the main kind of goodies that you'll put in the garden.
Yeah, there's probably 25 different plants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it tells you when you're supposed to seed it inside, and then when you're supposed to put it in the ground. And we find it to be an invaluable tool. Let's see.
All right. Okay, Minty Miller. What is a cat habitat?
Cat habitat.
That's intriguing. Oh,
holy
shoot, where'd it
smokes!
go?
We're sliding on the slide rule here.
Wirecast.
Sorry.
Chickens
I
are
can't
awesome.
keep up.
Mike, he's got 40 rabbits, 6 chickens, and 3 gardens. All in. Oh, hold still, baby. No, you okay?
I lost where we were at. Mike, you got 40 chickens, 40 rabbits,
40.
6 chickens.
He's got a
3
lot
gardens.
of animals.
All in town? How much property do you have?
Wow, cool. Dana in Michigan. Hubs
Here.
thinks he wants chickens. Karen
Yeah.
Berry is asking, who taught y'all to do your butchering? Now,
This
if
is
you
a
do not
demonstration
know
of
these
Wirecast.
videos, we have a degree. Actually, hold on.
Sorry, Karen. We love you. We love your face, Brad. You big goof. Yes.
So
Yes, I am awesome. Not really.
So anyway, how did we learn to do our butchering? First of all, I would say honestly, 90% of well, no, I take that back. Shannon, we learned a lot from Shannon.
Yeah.
And I'll talk a little bit about that. But almost everything, guys, is out there on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
There are experts on everything. And who is the guy, Polyface Farms.
Joel Salatin.
If you don't know Joel Salatin and Polyface Farms, you need to check those videos out. He does a real cyclical kind of everything relies on everything kind of gardening and sustenance farming, and it's awesome. And they do their rabbits in a way that is
a demonstration
very
of
humane to the
Wirecast.
animal, and they just live a better life.
Yeah.
But going back, where else did we learn it? It's kind of funny because we live in the Midwest, and we have tried to do the homestead life 4 times.
At different places. Yeah.
My personal job is I'm a praise and worship director at a church.
Mm-hmm.
And so we got the bug, and we're like, well, how can we get this dream place? Because we live in an area, or lived in the parsonage at our church, and there's no way we could have done this in this area. It's kind of a, how do you say? It's wealthy.
It's an uppity.
Not uppity.
Not uppity. No, it's a wealthy area.
Wealthy area. So goats don't really go over.
No, they didn't go over there.
So
we have now.
Well, yeah. So we found a place, and it was kind of funny because this guy just showed up at our house one day, and his name's Shannon, and he's cool, and he's one of the smartest people I've ever met. He knows so much about gardening and farming and everything, and he would just say something like, we'd be digging a hole to do whatever, to start tilling or what, it doesn't matter, and he would just go, why are you doing that? And I'd be like, well, I'm getting ready to till this garden. And he goes, well, why are you doing that? And
really
and then he'd go, well, you're doing it wrong.
This is a demonstration
And then he
of
would go and explain
Wirecast.
to
And
us.
you're just digging a hole. Well, you're doing that wrong. How can you dig a hole wrong?
So we learned volumes from this guy named Shannon. He lived it, has always lived it.
Yeah.
And then everything else, honestly, we picked up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 So, all right, who we got here? Brian, Diesel Guy.
This is really funny.
Hi, Diesel Guy. We just bought 20 acres. Oh, you lucky duck.
This is a demonstration
So
of
jealous.
Wirecast.
Oh, man. Yeah, the thing is, in all honesty, we'd like to do a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But where we're at is it's even though we're rural, it's still a lot of houses packed in.
Yeah, we have 1 acre, but we're packed in really close. The houses are way too close, and
So yeah, we're thinking about a smaller cow
Mhm.
or some way. Because tell them about your love of goat's milk.
I
This
love
is
goat
a
cheese.
demonstration of
That's
Wirecast.
the extent of it. Yeah, not a fan of goat's milk. It's got a really odd taste for me.
Yeah,
So-
it's one of those things.
Yeah, so we're looking at.
J-No.
Well,
Yeah.
and what was it? Dana says, wait, there was.
Oh, you
one.
can't keep going back and forth, Mama.
Sure, I can.
You can't. You're gonna get confusing.
Yeah, I'm already confused. It's all right. Chickens
Oh.
are awesome. And if you go with chickens, SJRR, if you go with chickens, you'll never go back. You will always have to have chickens.
This is a
There
demonstration
was a time
of
when we lived in a
Wirecast.
place where we couldn't have animals at all. So we farmed them out and got rid of our chickens. And it was so depressing that I couldn't look out my kitchen window and see the chickens running around and little velociraptors running around the backyard. It was really sad.
Hi, Marjorie. And many of you, I don't know if you've seen Marjorie Eds here, but she is our official first subscriber ever that was not a family member or
Hi,
someone
Marjorie. Yeah, right.
someone we
Not
talked
one of our
into doing it.
candidates
This is a demonstration
Yeah.
of
So hi, Marjorie.
Wirecast.
How you doing?
All right, Carolina Nurseman. What happened?
You're moving.
I
baby.
didn't do it.
You really did.
I did not. It
Look,
jumped to the bottom.
just saw it.
Stop.
Just saw it happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some apple juice. You
You have that apple juice there, brother.
What are you doing?
I have to go back. It jumped.
You've
bunch
gone
of
mental.
People. We missed a ton of comments. Oh wait, here we are. Okay, Carolina Nurseman, you started with ducks instead of chickens. I'm curious as to why.
This is a demonstration
I've never
of
had duck.
Wirecast.
We have a few ducks that might be Christmas dinner, but
Well, and also we have ducks now,
right.
and I think, well, frankly, a lot of the health benefits of the eggs. You get a lot of eggs, and we kind of. They seem like they might be easier. I don't know. I mean, they're cool animals.
They're quieter.
They're definitely quieter. Although I will say that our ducks are now starting to pick on the
This
rooster,
is a
which is really
demonstration
funny.
of
Oh,
Wirecast.
really? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, we got 3 ducks, and we didn't realize, but they are all drakes. They're boys,
I know.
and
That's killing me.
they'll go and chase down the rooster and be like, "Get out of here!"
That's so funny.
Okay,
In the local farm.
you gotta read it, Mama. They don't know.
Sorry, Dana. We have a local farm, our favorite, that is still open. Oh, okay, cool. Susan.
Joel's our
Hi,
neighbor.
Sarah. Hi, Susan. Joel's our neighbor. Oh, that's so
Karen
cool.
Berry.
Susan Carmichael was picking some.
Cast.
Okay,
Yes, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, keep going, baby.
Okay.
Squash.
Squash. Yes.
Joel Salatin's books. You guys got to check out Joel
Yeah, they're
Salatin.
awesome.
Okay, keep going. Brian Diesel Guy. I could use some of our cats. Dana and I had to trap
No.
trap 3 mice last
You
night.
need a cat for those.
You know, and that's the thing. Our kids,
is a demonstration
one of our
of
little
Wirecast.
girls in particular,
Oh my gosh.
she just time out. Here we go. She had this guinea pig named Tiny. This little orange
So
and
cute.
white striped
Calico,
thing.
Almost.
And she loved
She obsessed
this
with
guinea pig. She would literally put it in her basket on her bike and ride it around, take it for rides every day.
Yeah.
She made clothing for it. She played with it, and it just
This
recently
is a demonstration
passed.
of Wirecast.
And it's really terrible because Mama has been finding Christmas wish lists
everywhere. She leaves little notes everywhere for me.
and Tiny's on every
A friend like Tiny.
one.
A friend like Tiny. Ugh.
So
Talk about a knife to the heart. That just kills me.
yeah.
Oh,
So
boy.
we're trying to figure out what to do, and the reason why I'm bringing that up is just because of the whole cat thing. I don't want a cat inside. Cats are
This
great.
is a
Cat
demonstration
people
of
don't throw stuff
Wirecast.
at the computer. It's just a thing. Like I think that they'd be great outside, but we've already got a dog, and I don't think they would cohabitate well.
Well, if we got a kitten, they might, but
Maybe. All right, keep going there, baby.
all right.
Scrolling.
Kitties, indoors, outdoors. I wish I could homestead full time.
You gotta say it louder.
Shut up.
They don't know what you're saying.
Shh.
This
All
is
right.
a demonstration
You did
of
it again.
I
Wirecast.
did not.
You did it again.
Right there.
All right, the Freedom Prepper says, I think those of us who homestead have preparedness in the back of our mind. Oh, yeah, you're going to get it. Any advice on how to remain true to the Lord in a time of disaster? This is an excellent question.
Oh, yeah.
As far as helping but not diminishing all of your supplies. Well, actually, Tommy, the Carolina Prepper, and myself have actually had this conversation many times on the Homestead
This
Nation
is a
channel.
demonstration of
And he's
Wirecast.
run into a lot of people who are absolutely the knee-jerk reaction. I would just turn them away. I don't care, kind of folks. And I don't think I could do that.
No.
I think that if you get to that point, you're selling off a little bit of your soul for something. And to be honest, what we do is we try to put aside more than even our family
This is
needs.
a demonstration
And
of
we've actually
Wirecast.
gotten to that point where we have enough on the shelves, we grow enough, we have enough of the animals. See, that's another reason why I love chickens. If you have a couple chickens, you're not going to starve. You're going to get an egg every day-ish, depending on your breed.
Yeah.
And there's always ways that you can, it just bumped us offline. I don't know why. It must be a limitation of Wirecast.
It says it's still streaming.
I don't know.
This
now
is a
it's going.
demonstration
Okay,
of Wirecast.
So, how do you stay true to the Lord? I would say that, think about it like shoot. Who were we just talking about? We've been going through different Bible stories. And Joseph, yeah. Joseph was called by God to prepare. He ended up ultimately saving the Hebrews and the Egyptians and a lot of people. And I think that if we're of that mentality that we're not just going to provide for ourselves, but we're going to have to be a beacon of light for other folks, we'll be in a far better shape. I just couldn't turn people away.
No.
I couldn't.
No, I couldn't either.
Don't go backwards.
Stop. It keeps skipping down.
Okay. Let's see. We're talking cats.
100-year-old farmhouse. I love
okay,
that.
They don't know who you're talking about, babe.
Sorry.
We're new to this.
I'm not very good at this.
She's just reading.
I'm just reading. Sorry. Haley, congrats getting a 100-year-old farmhouse, a creek, and an old well. Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay. Okay.
Brian, I've not heard of that book. Accidental Farmer.
Okay, Brian Diesel Guy says The Accidental Farmer by Tim Young is a great book. And folks, This Ain't Normal by Joel Salatin. You know what? I would agree with you. I love Joel Salatin's videos. And if you've not seen it, I'll tell you what, another video that, one that really kicked us in the pants, the very first one that got us absolutely going, we really have to start producing our own food, was Food Inc.
Yeah. And King Corn.
And those videos, those movies were ones that spurred us on to go, I cannot go to the grocery store and buy chicken breasts that I know how these animals were treated. I cannot do it.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So we feel like if you're going to eat meat, you've got to treat these animals with respect.
Mm-hmm.
You have got to provide for them. They've got to be cared for. You know, they have the best life ever up until that last little bit. And then we take every precaution to make it as painless as possible. Okay. Permaculture preppers here. Bees. Let's talk bees. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about bees, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I'm gonna have some apple juice. You talk bees.
Job.
Yeah, I know.
Bees. You know, I love having bees. I just really wish I wouldn't be able to. No.
It's not easy to milk a bee.
No, it's not easy to milk a bee.
Very small teats. Very small teeth.
That's your job.
Yeah. Bees. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I will say this, that we have had more downs than ups with bees.
Yeah.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
We started out with a few hives, and then a friend of ours enabled us to get many, many hives, and then we got hammered with wax moths.
Yep.
And now we're honestly down to, is that apple juice? Yes, it is. And now we're down back to 2 hives. But the problem is, I don't want to take any honey from them because they're struggling. And if we do that, the likelihood of them making it through the winter is diminished greatly.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Right now, in bee mode, we're trying just to keep them alive.
Yeah. We're not taking anything from them.
Yeah. So, okay. We're planning on keeping bees soon, Danny B says. No pun intended.
Right.
But I would definitely, bees are a great way to get involved in homesteading as well. I will say we went at it a little more bright-eyed.
Yeah.
Than we really were prepared for. It's been up and down. And it's been difficult to keep them alive. I got to be honest. And you have those learning curves where you'll be like, oh man, we just got 80 pounds of honey off this hive. And then it's
now what do we do with it?
No, it's great. But then you'll have years where you can't keep any of them alive. So, all right, moving on. How much should a noob, permaculture prepper says, okay. Also, Brian Diesel Guy, have you tried sugar water for your bees? Yes, and I can get to that. Permaculture Prepper says, how much should a noob expect to spend on bees? Excellent question.
Yep.
Minty Miller is right on the money.
Yep.
About 500, 400-ish bucks, because the thing is this, it depends on the hives you're going to get. There are different frames that go into the hives. You can get plastic frames, you can get frames that are wood, and then you put the wax in it. There's all kinds of different stuff, but absolute essentials are going to be the actual hive themselves. We went with the Langstroth hives. Yes. They're the square looking ones. There's even all kinds of ones that are top bar hives that are kind of cool, that if you want more wax, you'll go that route. But you absolutely have to have the hive. You have to have all the foundation, all the stuff that goes in it. You have to have a good smoker. It kind of makes the bees feel a little bit in there. They're a little bit more ready to party. And they let you get in there and mess with them a lot easier. It just
mellows them out.
It does.
Jeez.
And then there's the cost of the bees.
Right.
Now, if you can get what's called a nuke, NUC, which is a nucleus, which is an actual living colony that has a queen and several frames of bees that already have honey. That's going to cost you a little bit more, but it also kind of ensures a better chance of them surviving the first time round. And other essentials, I would say you don't want to start this without a good bee suit.
You need a bee suit. And don't forget to cuff your legs.
All right, pause, folks. Are you ready?
No, don't do it.
I'm going to tell them.
No.
I'm going to tell them.
Don't. Please don't. No, please don't.
Oh, I got to tell them, baby. I got to tell them. And this is why you absolutely have to have a good bee suit.
With cuffing
your
legs.
pant legs.
This is a
Scout's honor.
demonstration
This
of
is true.
Wirecast.
Here she goes. Okay. One of the first hives we had. Okay. Please no. Please. We heard it already.
Yes.
Okay. Permaculture prepper. No. No. Okay.
No, please.
I'll save it for another day.
Yeah, no. This is a video all on its own.
Yeah, we'll save it for another day.
Maybe 15 years from now.
Going back, yeah, ouch time. Dana is correct.
Yes, ouch, definitely.
Cuff the pant legs.
Yes, definitely.
Let's just say I even called a nurse friend of mine because I was concerned. Let's just say I was concerned.
Yeah, I know, Danny, you have not heard anything yet. I'm cringing, and it's the end of the story, but it is not a happy ending.
Tunes, Mike Broseph. I fully intended to come prepared to do a song, Scout's Honor, promise. Honestly, I even prepped it out. Yeah, no, but I was going to do one, but I'm a jerk. I'm sorry. I forgot my guitar. I left it at church. And that one back there won't cut it. It's an electric, and it's my son's, and it doesn't even tune. All right, so going back, Permaculture Prepper says, Brad, how many trees have you guys planted now? 18?
I think so. We haven't planted any new for the fall yet.
We've got 18, and we've got apples.
Mm-hmm. Apples, plums,
peaches,
pears, and peaches.
Peaches.
Yeah.
And is that it?
Trees.
This is apples, a demonstration of Wirecast.
We want to do cherries coming up soon. I like cherries, and what's those kind of cherries you like so much? They're like the speckled color ones.
They look like small gala apples, but I don't remember what they're called.
Okay. When are you guys going to add hogs? See, that's the thing. We want hogs, and we've had hogs in a previous property that we lived at, but we can't have them here. There's not enough room, and oh man, it would just be bad. Even though we would love to.
No, our
Trust
neighbors, our next door neighbor already said don't get pigs.
So. Mulberry trees. Yes. Mulberry trees, Dana.
Plant some this year.
Absolutely. Yep. Mulberry trees. Yep. Now,
we have blueberries too.
We've got probably about 10 blueberry plants. We've got what I want to do is the back part of our property. I want to line the whole thing with
blackberries.
Blackberries.
Yeah.
She loves blackberries.
Well, I love blackberries. The kids love raspberries, so we'll have to do both.
See, we want to do it all. That's the thing. We want to do every bit of it. There's it's 1 acre. And if you guys don't know Permaculture Prepper's channel, you really need to go check out Permaculture Prepper's channel because he does a ton in a backyard that's not massive. And he produces a load of food in a very small amount of area. And so while I say that we're only on 1 acre, we could do more, and that is true. But we want to do bigger animals, pigs.
This
what was the name
of those pigs? Oh,
not started with an M.
Muscadine?
Maybe.
We'll figure it out. So okay, elderberry. Oh, and your wife smells of hamster, and you're something of elderberry. What is that? Monty Python?
I have no idea.
Let's see.
Deer. We have deer. We've never had them getting into our garden though. I think it's because of our dog.
Well, and the next door neighbor has a dog, and
this is a demonstration.
The boys, my eldest boys, they're always just out peeing in the yard. They just pee.
Because we've only got 2 bathrooms.
All right, let's see. Southeast Homestead. You can do a whole lot on 1 acre if you haven't checked out Lucky Robin's channel. Yes, we have. Actually, we've interviewed her on the Homestead Nation. Yeah. And like I said, Permaculture Prepper does a lot in a small amount of area too. And we could do more, but we just can't do with stinky animals. And
we can't have a buck here, which is a demonstration
of Wirecast.
Big Creek Homestead, are goats hard to contain? Honestly, our goats are not. I've heard horror stories of people's goats climbing their fence. We have 5 strands of electric fence.
Solar.
Oh, yes, electric solar. And we have, the only time they have ever gotten out is when our batteries are dead. And we replace the batteries and there's no problem. I mean, even with the new goat that we just got, she's never gotten out.
You know, and I hear horror
This is a
stories about people
demonstration
saying,
of
"Oh, I can't keep the
Wirecast.
goats in to save my life." I don't know, but ours just stay. Maybe they love us. They love you, Mama.
They do. They love. No.
The milking action. It's a roll, roll, pull.
Stop.
What?
You're ridiculous.
It's a roll, pull.
Stop.
So, all right.
Here. Your father was a hamster, and your mother
That's it.
smells of elderberry.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
be quiet. You'll be stone dead in a moment. I feel
This
happy.
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So, all right. Dana cats will ride an animal out of town if they are really mad. I have scars on my arm from a cat that I was just sitting there petting it, and it just went,
she went nuts.
Flipped out.
She went nuts.
Cut the snot out of me. It looked like I got a run-in with Freddy Krueger.
Or barbed wire really bad.
Yeah. All right. Blue, no green. Ah, yes, perfect.
This is
I've heard that male urine
demonstration
keeps
of Wirecast.
predators away. And hopefully female teenage women too. That'd be good.
Yes.
Keep them
Let's
away.
keep the girls away.
Hi, Dan. How's it going? Oh, man, it's almost 10 till. Here's the thing. Mamacita here, she's got to go and grab the older kids. And we had a...
My name is Tim.
My name is Tim. Yes. She's got big, nasty teeth.
Stop.
Sorry, I digress.
This
He
is
is
a
so ADD.
demonstration of
It's not even
Wirecast.
funny.
Yeah, the Monty Python thing. I can't help it. Okay, no, but we've got to get to the giveaway before we can talk for a little bit longer. But a lot of you guys know that we were doing a soap giveaway. We make, well, I'm more like the sous chef. I put everything in the cups, and then Mama mixes it, and it looks like a meth lab because she's got all this Darth Vader stuff on, and but it's not a meth lab.
Well, and see, for cooking, it's the exact opposite. I'm the sous chef.
Get out.
He's the
Of
cook.
Wirecast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just get out of the way.
But so what we did for this soap giveaway, I'm going to call up a screen, and hopefully it doesn't jack with the web stream. Thank you, Marjorie. She loves the soap.
Yes, thank you.
So what we did, yeah, Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
Squirrel. What we did was we went and looked, and whoever had referred an older video of ours, if you referred one, then we put your name in a hat once. If you did more than once, it went in more than once. But the people, and I'm going to post this all. See, this is not good for my ADD because I have a train of thought, and then somebody keeps going, and I'm going, oh, we should change the subject now.
Hello.
Squirrel.
Breaking Bad soap edition. That's really
funny. Okay, before I get off track again,
focus.
The people that are the winners of the soap giveaway: Sabrina W, Gavin Fish, Dirty Dirt Farm Homestead
of Wirecast.
Dirty Dirt Farm. You're bad. You're naughty.
Stop. Jeez.
Diana Turner, and now I want to spell this because I don't know how to say it, but it's Myeika. Maika Faith. So I'll contact all you guys, and nobody has come up with the craziest question yet. We want to give out some soap. And the deal was whoever comes up with the craziest question, and you're going to have to do it fast because we only got 5 minutes left.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
What are Vorpal bunnies?
I've never heard of that.
They sound like they're from Star Trek. I don't like that idea. Let's see. I'm going to punch back.
Well, Jackie told me to do it.
Jackie. Naughty. Okay.
Stop.
BRB. See you later, Brian. How many Ewoks are there? Excellent, crazy question. So far, you're winning.
I have no idea.
There are many.
Killer rabbits. Ooh.
Killer rabbits.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I don't want that guy.
Okay, Susan, how many Ewoks are there? I don't know from experience, but I believe it's around 975,000. And that is if the population of Endor can actually support not only the Ewoks, but the existence of that Jar Jar Binks character, because gross? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Great big gnashing teeth.
Vorpal bunny from Monty Python. Who's more annoying? He walks with
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks hands.
So out there in the interweb land.
What do wild turkey eat? Bugs
That's
and grass?
No, that sounds like a trick question, baby.
It's got to be a trick
wild
question.
Turkey?
What is the meaning of pie?
Ooh, pie are square, though. Only if you got square
I'm
pie.
lost too, Minty.
Okay. Okay, love that show. All right. Vorpal Bunny. Oh my gracious. Californian rabbits. Okay, what is the most sustainable option for hair gel? Bang. You might have just beaten the Ewok question. And the funny thing is, because I don't know what that stuff, because I do have hair gel, as you can see. It's very, oh baby. All of a sudden, Barry White music starts playing in the background. I never meant to harm you.
Stop it!
This is a demonstration
ridiculous.
of Wirecast.
Karen wins, definitely.
All right, hair gel. I know my son has the second largest Star Wars collection in our town.
Oh my god.
Cool. I want to play. I like that.
Oh my
all
goodness.
Right. So
make a good couple.
All right. We're gonna actually have to say goodnight for tonight coming up here in just a few minutes. But have any of you guys heard Karen Does Win?
Karen, send us your information.
Yeah, send us your information. Unless somebody comes in with an amazingly awesome weirdo question.
Minty, isn't your hair gel egg whites? Okay, this is killing me. You guys are awesome. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Permaculture prepper's angry. He's mad at me. Real questions.
Favorite herbs to grow.
Don't you get mad
Party
at me.
Pooper. No.
Party pooper.
Oregano, chives, basil, lemon balm.
Lemon balm. Oh,
that is my all-time favorite because it makes a great tea.
And I don't know if this is an herb. I don't know what it is in terms of its genus and phylum and species. But stevia is a sugar alternative.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an herb, but you might be able to address that permaculture. But stevia is actually good for diabetics.
Yeah, it's excellent for diabetics.
It's many times sweeter than sugar, and it'll grow again and again and again. And well,
squirrel.
Yes, squirrel. Yeah, that's me. But maybe permaculture prepper can address. Okay, so Jennifer's saying she thinks it's a shrub.
It got quite big, and it's a perennial, so it should come back. Yes, I used a big word.
Got quite big. I'm just.
Stop.
We're gonna need a moment. Rolls her eyes. So, all right. No, the goat has not had babies yet.
I kind of have a feeling she's not pregnant.
We actually talked to the people we bought it from.
Irritated, but
I feel like they're an honest family. I don't think they're gonna try and take us. They've already said that they'll come and get it.
Yeah, they'll come get her,
But the bummer is we really wanted baby squirrels. Squirrel. You see, I caught it out of the corner of my eye.
Thank you, Dana.
So yeah, something shiny just happened. But before we go, I gotta say, has anybody seen? He's a comedian guy from Canada, and it's the Red Green Show. Do you know that one, baby? I've told you this so many times.
Yeah.
You don't remember? The man prayer. I think we have to sign off with the man prayer.
Oh, dear Lord.
She's
but
like,
I'm not a man.
Well, you don't have to make up your own prayer. Well, you can say whatever. Jar Jar's mother. Nobody cares. Who is Jar Jar's mother?
Yeah, no.
Nobody cares.
No, I'm not a fan of stevia either, Dana.
I like it.
I don't like the aftertaste.
Love Red Green. The man prayer.
The truck is still in pieces.
No, we're waiting for you to come over, Mike. Jeez.
Yeah,
why'd you have to bring it up?
Yeah, thanks. Rub salt in that wound.
So, anyhow, the Red Green Show, he has this man prayer at the end of his show, and it's the best ever. He goes, I am a man, but I can change. If I have to, I guess.
It's so funny.
So
yeah, like Diet Pop. That's gross.
So I say Diet Poop?
No, Pop.
Oh.
This is Diet Pop.
Red Green's awesome.
Get your glasses on. Oh wait, they are on.
This is a
So,
demonstration
okay,
of Wirecast.
folks who have One-Year Soap,
Stick.
what? Jalapeno on the stick. I don't know. So, okay, you know, Jackie, you probably spelt it right. I probably didn't read it right.
It's okay.
So here's,
It's really funny.
all right. So here's the scoop, guys. We're gonna try and do this on Sunday nights as long as there are people that will show up and tolerate our nonsense. Because I kind of feel, well, frankly, I feel dumber for having
Wirecast.
listened to the words that have come out of my own mouth. She's over here going, knock it off. You're being stupid again. So, anyway, thank you guys for coming.
I need to go control myself.
So, anyway, yeah, Hooked on Phonics worked for me too. So, you got to say goodbye, Mama. Bye-bye. Have fun storming the castle. Have fun storming the castle. So, see you guys. Have a great night. Yeah. Well, I told you it was going to be dumb. No. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.